Good morning, everyone. How's it going out there? Just getting everything all fired up. Get this out of there. Let's see. Right. Getting everything all squared away. Knocking the rust off. All that good stuff. That's why. That's good coffee. Nice update. All right, I like it. Those jumbo. Oh yes. Maybe not. Yeah, those are jumbos. Those are update jumbo for sure. How many super short prints can we pull? The answer I want to give is all of them. All right. Trying to get the old social medias out there. All right. Get everything moving here. Thanks for joining me. Hope your coffee is keeping you company, making you happy for the morning. I'm powering through mine. Must happen. No, not messages. Copy link. Copy link. There we go. Okay. Hey, Steve. Good morning. How's it going? Getting the old social medias out there, trying to generate some people in. You know how it goes. Getting it all squared away. How's it going out there? Got to put the old instant pack rips at the pinned part of the page. There we go. Bam. Pinned to the top now. Well, momentarily. Takes a second for it to go up there. Nice. There it goes. Nice. There it goes. Think about going to grab me a bagel. I seen that they had them out on the breakfast thing this morning. They're all doing bagel. Sounds pretty good. I'm not much of a breakfast guy, but they got all kinds of fruits and veggies and bagels and cream cheese. So now I'm thinking about it. Just got here and I'm already thinking about food. What the? Can't get over how good the picture looks on the new camera. Liking the color. Aha. Let me take a look and see. The big boss will be here in a minute. I'm sure he can take care of all that. Let me take a look and see. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, there was something going on with PayPal or something. I do see the order here. Yeah, I don't know if it did or not. I'll double check. Okay, doesn't look like it went. Yeah, a few people were saying that. Yeah, it looks like we've got 11 left in Topps Chrome. As soon as Bossman gets in, I'll make a note of it right now. Okay. And where did it go? There it is. There, right there. Yeah, as soon as he gets in, I'll have it send it back to you. Or do you want to let it roll? Totally up to you. Hopefully PayPal's better today. That is my hope. Of course, that's when it all happens. Just when you want it to be the best is when it goes to the worst. Yeah, hopefully I can get it going today. That'd be a good one to kill some time. But that's just me wanting to rip into everything. I don't know if it's curiosity or if it's just the love of ripping packs, but doesn't matter. This stuff isn't for me. I just like tearing into it and opening it up. No, no ads. No ads. You ever notice that these ads for the mobile games are like the worst ads ever? The way that they show how it's played. For this one's, you got to do math. But you know, you're 17 and then he attacks all of a sudden like a 45, and it's like, how come he didn't make it? Well, you can see that it's not even close. Not selling me on the game by playing it badly. Or maybe it's just me. But yeah, once Joey gets in here, I'll have him get right on that. Not a problem. All right. Oh, Hero Wars. That was the name of the game that I was trying to. That's a big nope for me. I wonder if they think that they're being funny doing the ads. I'm not sure. I don't know what they're thinking. I don't even know what I'm thinking. Yeah, hopefully we get some stuff rolling today. Tear into as much as possible if I can. That's the goal. Just for my own curiosity of seeing what's out there. Wonder if there's any news on the old baseball front. Gotta check it out. Wow, DG Peters may be going to Korea for baseball. Hmm. No real news on that, huh? That's definitely move of the week. Corey Seager to Texas. Wow. Lewis Brinson not quite what they had developed, what they hoped him to develop as, I should say. I don't like seeing that. He's still got time, though. He's young. All right, what did I just see? I thought I saw something Otani, so now I gotta look. Okay, that's the archive. Don't need archives. I thought it was something new. All right. Dallas beat up on the Saints. We knew that. Hmm. Wow. Taysom Hill with a pretty exciting little run there. I'm watching highlights right now, and I did not expect that out of him. The old hurdle and spin and get right out of the tackle. Good for him. Oh, phone's blown up. What's going on? Oh, boy. Email from one of my daughter's teachers. Yeah. All right. Something. My daughter's in junior ROTC, so I'm just trying to read. I don't know what he's telling me. They pancake breakfast or something. All right. I just know I got to bring her. That's all I know. Good morning, Earl. How's it going? Living the dream here. Hope you're having a good day, or at least a start of a good day. A little early to say it's a good day yet. But hopefully it's heading that way. Getting gloves all set, ready to go. Got boxes, got our box knife. We got everything set up. After pulling that double rip card yesterday, actually yesterday I had the hot handed. I felt bad that more people weren't taking advantage of it. It seems like every time I picked up a pack, I was getting something good. Not every pack. Not every pack. Yeah, my first rip card yesterday. That was exciting. Double rip card at that. There it is. There's the double rip card. Getting ready to be shipped out today. Got a short print variation Ted Williams as well as a Cabrera variation. So that was cool. Very cool to do. Now I got to get some more of that Topps rip in, or we got to get more in. I'm addicted to rip cards. All right. No, I don't want the ad. I just want to read the news. Ouch. Well, Taysom Hill had that nice run. He also had 4 interceptions, it seems. That's not good. It's not good at all. But the run was impressive. I don't know. I think the Browns just may be cursed at this point right now, and that's no good. Oof. Nope, I just saw some 21 baseball cards that are now worth a fortune. I'm not going to click on that ad. They almost got me. They almost got me, but I'm not doing it. Thank you for the like on YouTube. Much appreciated. They do help us out quite a bit. Thank you, thank you. Another one added in. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. If you guys need links to anything in particular, let me know. I do have the Instant Pack Rips link at the top of the YouTube chat, and it's been added into the Breakers chat as well. If there's something you want to tear into, let me know. Making notes here to remember, to remind the kid I need that permission slip so I can fill that out so she can go do her Saturday morning volunteering. All right. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, what's everybody up to on this good, fine, I believe it's a Friday. I can't tell anymore because my weeks have been changing around. Working weekends makes it hard. Also makes the kids mad. We can't do anything on a Saturday because you're not here. We can't do anything on a Sunday because you're not here. It's like, ha ha. You'll have to do all the work that I don't want to do at the house. By the way, get to blowing the leaves out of the driveway. I'm practicing what I tell them tonight. I was out walking the dogs today, thinking of things I can have them do tomorrow. I figured if I put each of them on a little fenced-in area with each one of them with a leaf blower, they can probably have a good time blowing leaves across the yard. I mean, it sounds fun to me. But I guess just because I'm easily pleased, that might be why it sounds fun. Have them with the leaf blowers doing all the walking and the moving and the getting in there, and I'll just stand there with the yard vac picking up the leaves. No more pecans falling from the trees, so I guess it's time to pick up all the leaves that are left. Got to start a new hobby. No more looking for pecans while walking the dogs. Well, while the dogs are running in the yard. No more of that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. My daughter did half of it, and there's big piles now. So, gonna have do some raking, some leaf blowing, and then I'm gonna get my hand out there. But I want to get them into. We got one section of the yard that's kind of low. So what I'm thinking is if we blow all the leaves over into that area, and I'll run over it with the mulcher blade, and then cover it with a tarp, can kind of make my own fill in a way, natural. Let the leaves break down. If I put the tarp over it, it'll help decomposition as well as the wind keeping it there. It's just a matter of keeping the dogs out of there. They're obsessed with going in this little corner of the yard, and I don't know why. It's almost like something else dug there. All right, Steve. Don't work too hard. That's the plan anyways. I mean, if they want to rake them into that corner of the yard, that's fine. I still want to... Yeah, I actually have a fire pit with all the sticks that I've been picking up from around the yard, and I've got a big enough pile on the corner of the yard that I could keep that fire going for a long time. So that might be my my Saturday night. Go out there. I'm gonna grab. I got a cast iron griddle. Throw some steaks on there when the fire's going on the cast iron. Keep that going. Pick up some leaves or whatever else. Maybe do a little bit of putting practice for disc golf. Because I have a basket in the side yard that I use a lot. Actually, I got to repair that too. One of the plastic clips that I use to hold the chain, extra chain that I added to the Jeep basket, broke, so I got to replace that. I might as well replace them all, because if that one broke, that means the other ones are not too far off. But yeah, you're gonna need a good campfire soon. And they've been having there's like a restaurant with outdoor seating, and they do live music on Fridays and Saturdays. So hopefully there's a live band or something tonight, or somebody with a decent voice and an acoustic guitar out there that I can enjoy it while I'm outside. Otherwise, I'm blaring music on my phone. But yeah, I think an outdoor fire sounds pretty good. Cook up them. Actually, do I want to do steak? I don't know. Now that I think about it. I might have to do some of my chicken that I do. Now that I think about it, that'd be good. Give you a little quick one. Honey mustard. Got to use Ken's honey mustard. Your favorite ranch dressing, equal amounts. Onion soup and Parmesan cheese, and put that on top of chicken, and then just grill it. Or if you have like a full chicken, rub the whole thing down and cook it. Oh, it's so good. So good. Get the kids some marshmallows. Do s'mores out there. They love that. Actually, mine likes the s'mores, and my girlfriend's oldest likes just the burnt marshmallows. Not for me. I'm not a marshmallow guy either. Unless it's fluff, which, if you're not in New England, you might not know what fluff is. Unless you've been to New England and had it. All right, somebody's hopping in on something. Thank you. I'm going to go check it out. If it's in an instant pack, we will tear right into it now. Looks like Ben H. What'd you get into? Instant pack of Nascar. Let me go grab those and move ourselves into the world of racing. All right, yep, that's the right product. Make sure. Okay. Sounds good. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Give me 3 numbers, 1 through 12. 3 numbers, 1. Yes, fluff and peanut butter. The old Fluffernutter. I lived on that. And if you really want to treat yourself, add a little banana to it. Nice, Ben. Did you get anything good? That's the big thing. But yeah, the fluff and the peanut butter. Toasted like you're doing a grilled cheese. Oh, that's the stuff. Put a little banana in there. Yep. Give me 10 of them. That'd be good for the day. What numbers would you like to do? Yes, you're right. You're right. It's a 2-pack. So 6 numbers. Glad you said that. It's early. I haven't had enough coffee yet. I could still use that. I'm the new guy. I can still use that excuse. I'm the new guy. But you are correct. It's 2 packs per spot. So 6. 6 numbers. 1 through 12. Odds, okay. 1. Nope, 2 is stuck to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Get these evens out of here. No time for you, evens. We're going with the odds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 6 packs there. Let me get some gloves on. Might have to mute the mic so I can curse and swear at them because they don't like me. Oh, I got coffee. There's a coffee pot here, and I put a hurting on it every day. Plus, we have the Keurig machine that's quite moody. Every time Joey gets me coffee, I end up with. He got me one the other day, and now it's from Wawa, and it was this holiday spice one. Oh. All right, let's see what we got you. I got 1 glove on, just trying to not get my butt kicked by the second one right now. And I'm losing at that. All right, favorite driver. Who's your favorite driver, Ben? All right, gloves are on. No idea where the scissors are, so I'm going to go right with the box knife carefully across the top of the pack, as we do. And best of luck to you. Let's get those out of the way so we keep good focus on it. Yeah, I definitely do need something. Okay, we got something here. Old Bobby Labonte. Gold insert, numbered to $4.99, numbered, I believe, 58 of $4.99. It's because I got the overhead on. It's washing out. Oh, yeah. No argument there. No argument there. Senior was the man. I remember my father, when that accident happened, he went for a ride. He didn't even stick around the house. That was his guy. He didn't even wait for the results. He came back, and when he found out, all he could hear is say, I knew it, and then he just kind of secluded himself to his room. I believe there was a little bit of the hussa-fussa in the room, but I'd stayed away because I knew better. But we got Ryan Reed. Ooh, we're going to switch these ones around here so we can see what's going on a little better. Chase Elliott. Blue foil. 297 of 299. Some good photos. Some really good photos in here. Okay. Are we going to sneeze? It's stuck there. All right. I guess not. Went away. Good. Good, good. I don't want to deal with that sneezing stuff. Which means it's going to come back unannounced in a few and just surprise me. Hopefully I can hit the mute button in time so it doesn't surprise anybody else. All right. Oh, Phenoms. Tom Guyland. Oh, there you go. Denny Hamlin relic. The old rubber relics. Very nice. Cool. Very cool indeed. I'll flip these around, get a little better look. Joe Logano, Casey Kane, Dillons, and Larson. Oh, yeah. Yep. Lots of old names. I never really was huge on it. My father absolutely loved it. We would go to the races in New Hampshire, and he'd be like a kid yelling at me, "Put your earplugs in. It's going to be loud, but it's going to be fun." Okay, Dad. The old black and white. Dave Marcis. I'm going to turn down the overhead a little bit and see if we can cut down on some of this glare. It does seem a little bit angular. I gotta figure out, I missed the pack altogether. I used the wrong side of the blade or something, or my aim was off. No, yeah, definitely don't forget the king. I mean, was it the Dodge Daytona and then the Superbird? Those are the cars right there. All right, what do we have here? Gold foil, number to 499, number 27 of 499. I actually pulled a Danica Patrick auto out of, I forget what product it was. And it was numbered to 10, and because they couldn't fulfill it, they sent me a Michael Jordan auto. So I'm a Danica Patrick fan for not signing that autograph, because I ended up with one I really wanted. I was quite surprised when they just sent that to me. Quite the happy shock when I opened that up. I thought it was going to be, her, and it was not. How about little Martin Truex Jr., number to 999, 826. The foils look so good on these camera now. Followed by Kyle Busch. Oh, it appears to be a two-sided back. So I think that's a name variation. We'll set that one aside. 2B top load. Very nice. Those are your packs. I'm going to get these all situated and get ready to send out to you. Yeah, well, I mean, I think they saw how it was being received. So they kind of, the press people will kind of say, "Hey, you need to turn such and such down." No problem, thank you. So I think that may have been a little bit of it. They may have just said, you know, let's focus on the racing and not on the paycheck or the sponsors or all that. They're going to be there, but let's not show that we're focusing on it. I could be wrong. I'm good at that. No need to thank me, thank you. Not only to get in, but again for feeding in for my curiosity of what's in every pack that's out there. I do have that need to know, I guess, in a way. I want to see what's in every pack, even if it's a sport I don't like, because like hockey, some of the patches, the relics in hockey, those are hard to beat. Racing, again, the relics, the rubber relics, the hood relics, the fire suit relic, those are really cool because you get to see the patches and the embroidery on everything. It's, yeah, I like that stuff. So thank you. Yeah, yeah, I have that issue. I had some sealed wax, and then I was like, oh, uh, I had a little business for a while I was doing, and I had some, you need 11 boxes, but it was cheaper to buy the case with 12 boxes than to try to track down. So I'd do that, and I'd have the extra box sitting there. And then when the business shut down, ah, maybe I'll open a pack. So I'd go in and find a box and pull a couple packs up. Be like, I'll just open a couple packs every couple days. Yeah, by the end of that day, most of that box was emptied, and I'd be like, all right, let's just finish it. Tomorrow we're just going to finish the box, and then we'll worry about it next week. And now I'm looking back, because that was a few years ago that I shut down, that if I had still had those boxes and did not open them, I'd be doing okay. A lot of 2018 stuff. Yeah, if it's sealed, I need to have it locked up and put in something so I can't even get to it. I don't need the key for whatever it's locked up in either. Key or code or whatever you want to call it. Thank you for the like on YouTube. Much appreciated. They do help us out quite a bit. And we're saying also the little bell thingy. If you hit the little bell, it'll let you know when we go live. And we're going live now more times during earlier days, earlier times in the week, Wednesday through Sunday. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That I can take that kind of damage. I'll be all right. These help. The old rubber gloves. But now that I got them on, I just want to dig into everything. Especially because they're a bit of an aggravation to get on. Taking them off is no problem. But leaving them on, you develop a swamp. I forget if it was Sunday or Saturday this past weekend that I forgot they were on for a bit, we'll say, and I went to remove it and dumped a lot of sweat out of my glove onto myself, and yeah, that was gross. That was a little gross. But if that's the hazards of this job, I can deal with it because I've worked some really dangerous stuff out there. Yeah, I can relate. Yeah, the gloves do make it, but with these ones, the nitrile, black nitrile, they have, like, if you get them shoved down enough, like you pull them down enough, there's enough of a grip there that you can still do it, but it's getting them to be there that I have a hard time. I don't have giant hands, but they're fat guy hands, I guess. I don't know. But it definitely takes some practice getting used to it. I actually have gloves at home that I was trying to, sort through cards so I can be a little better at it, a little bit more. Yeah, they're mechanic gloves. That's exactly what they are. Yep, those are the best. I believe these are basically that, very similar. These are the heavy, thick. They don't rip like the other ones. Yeah, exactly. Either that or he's got to break out a box of rubber gloves for you. Yeah, I have some at home myself of the ones from the auto parts store. Because my old truck, I had a '99 Silverado that was. Oh, I missed that truck. I should have. I'm glad I sold it for the money that I sold it for at the time of the market. I mean, I did okay, but at the same time, I don't have my truck anymore. So, again, I missed that truck. That was. I will get another one of those. That was awesome. But working on that with all the road grime and oil that was built up underneath in that 5.3 motor, you wanted gloves. I redid the starter when I first got it, and the exhaust, which was good because it was easier to get the starter out once the exhaust was out. So I just figured, it was laboring, put the new one in, and yeah, that was a lifesaver. Well, hand saver, I should say. I had stuff that whatever touched my forearms did not want to wash off from the side of the engine. So my hands at least stayed clean, and I wore long sleeves when I had to do anything. Yep, I missed that truck. 1999 Chevy Silverado ZL1 step side, all black. Yeah, slight lift, not major. Didn't need it, but you could fit, I believe, 33s underneath it. I had 31s underneath it, just so I didn't go too much. Plus, I wanted ride quality. And I was cheap, and I got a deal on the 31s I couldn't pass up. I just couldn't do it. I had a full-size Blazer and Bronco. My full-size Blazer, I think, was better. That was the 400 small block, and it was all-time four-wheel drive, and the back came off of it. So we would go out in the woods and tear it up in that thing. Yeah, I don't even want to think about what I sold my Blazer for. I sold it to a junkyard because I just didn't want to deal with it. Not, yeah, that's my Blazer was on 35s and 4-inch suspension lift with I want to say inch shackle extension. I didn't want to do the 6-inch because then I had to change out the old steering box angle, blah blah blah. I didn't want to deal with all that. Yeah, I used to do a lot of four-wheeling. The best thing I ever owned was my 1977 CJ7 with a 360 in it. There wasn't anything that couldn't get out of in the woods, but it was not geared to go anything past 60 on the highway, and it was screaming at 60 like, stop, slow down. Poor engine just did not like those high RPMs. So we didn't go on the highway much with that. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I've run the gamut on vehicles. I've had muscle cars. I've had big trucks, little trucks, import. Uh, nice sedans. I've got a GTI now, um, which was after the Mustang because the Mustang were. Oh, not good. Not good. Glad you and the car are safe, Sam. I had a 2001 Mustang GT convertible that we put a 2004 motor in. We lowered it, full Flowmaster exhaust. Um, it was a fun car, being the convertible, and then the top, the pump behind the seat needed replacing, and I was just like, I'm done with this thing. I don't want to Plus the business, I needed to do more deliveries to the post office, and my ex-wife was all about, no more sports cars, none of that. And so I bought the GTI. Sports cars, it's a hatchback. That's more fun to drive than that Mustang ever was. I hate to admit it. It's more like a go-kart in the street, very nimble. Well, I'm glad you saw it before you were part of it. I had one close call the other night. I was coming up after the bridge, took the right. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, the Cobras are nice, too. I tried the SVT Cobra, and I was like, no, I'll just get the regular GT, because if I do this SVT, I'll be dead in a week. It was too much fun to drive. But yeah, I had a close call the other night. Somebody almost rear-ended me as they were flying up on the accident scene. I was waiting in traffic, and they kind of had to move. Ooh, GTR, that's a dream car right there. I watched a Tundra go underneath Ford F-150 the other day, right next to me on the roadway. Well, a couple cars ahead of me. I saw the Tundra pass me and did not slow down. Too late, and kind of got almost all the way up to the back bumper of the F-150, almost to the windshield of the Tundra. Probably halfway up the hood, if not a little more. Oh, yeah. The new thing for me now, I want a Camaro SS. Because when I was real young, I was all about Camaros. And I guess it was like 6 or 7 years old, I saw a 68 or 69 Camaro, and I freaked out. I was like, I got to go get that. I want that. I would imagine, yeah. I've only been in a GTR. I've never driven one. I didn't even get to go for a ride. I just sat in it. And as that engine was running, I was in the passenger side. I could feel it. I was like, okay, the excitement's brewing. I wanted to be I was like, just take me for a quick ride. Didn't happen. Wish it had. But my immediate goal right now is to get myself into a Camaro SS once the prices get back down to realistic numbers. Test drove one. It wasn't very good. It was almost 200,000, and it was tired. It was old. It was ready to be done, and they wanted way too much money for it, and they did not give me any kind of even reasonable offer for my GTI. They gave me about a third of what it is to sell, and I was like, I know what the car values. Started to explain to them. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you know the maintenance on anything, it's going to save you money. But at the same time, doing it yourself means no warranty and nobody to blame but yourself. So I'll have to wait till I hit the lottery before I buy a GTR. That way I can afford any upkeep. I don't want a Ferrari. I don't want a Lamborghini. I would like a McLaren, but that's not realistic. An Audi R8 would be all right. I wouldn't be upset. But I don't see those as happening. Not when I could get, 3 or 4 old cars and tinker with them and do whatever with them. They just put a GTO, I want to say, maybe it's a 70. I think it's a 70 blue GTO right near my house. They just put it out. First time I seen it today. And when I left for work this morning, I was like, I might have to stop and take a look at that sometime. And then I realized, no, don't need to do that. Don't need to do that yet. I got other things I got to get caught up on first before I try to buy toys. Unless it's another mini bike or go-kart. That way I can go with the other kids and everything. I take the kids out, and take our kids out. And at least have a couple of us going at the same time. Because taking turns with the mini bike, while it's fun, it'd be more fun to get out and ride together. True. Yeah. No. No warranties there, but I mean, like having somebody else do it. You got not so much a warranty, but that You know, somebody to blame. Sam, why would you go and do something silly like that? You got to keep them things. Yeah. Now the transmission. You got to. What do you got to do? Is it just a fluid flush? Is it a filter change? No street bikes for me. I've seen how people drive around here in cars and they crash into each other. I can't imagine being on a motorcycle. I thought about getting. Yeah, exactly. Good time to sell. I'm thinking about selling my GTI. Too many broken body parts. Yours are on the dirt bike. All right, fluid flush. That's not so bad. If you want me to tear that transmission apart and do all that, never mind. I don't even want the car. Fluid flush I can deal with. It's not really much different than an oil change. I mean, it is, but it's not at the same time. Yeah, both the bike and the body of the humans. Yep, that's why I like the mini bikes. They don't go that fast, and I don't really. If I want Need for Speed, I gotta have four wheels underneath me, or I'm not comfortable. Had enough close calls on two wheels that I don't dare. Although those little mini motorcycles do intrigue me, just for like hopping on it. What was I looking at the other day? The Honda Navi, I think it's called. Less than $2,000, brand new. And it's a little 110 street legal motorcycle that you can put down. So if I wanted to go pick up, a steak from the store or whatever else, small. You're not breaking a case of water with that. It's probably heavier than a bike. Yeah. I lowballed myself when I sold my truck. I didn't realize what they were going for, and I knew what I needed to get out of it. And I put up what I thought would be a price that somebody would maybe try to bargain with, and he didn't. He showed up. He came from Vermont to Massachusetts and gave me full asking prices. You can understand these trucks are rare, and I was like, I knew that, but I didn't realize that. I figured somebody could, take $500 off. He says I would have paid $1,000 more. I said, well, you can give it to me. It's fine. Sam, you should check out the little Coleman bike that I have. Yeah. We used to do a lot of four-wheeler racing. Just, out around our own place, and then when we were out driving the trucks in the woods, you get tired of the trucks. The four-wheelers come next, and my back just can't handle that stuff anymore. That's why I'm looking at going for like a sandrail style dune buggy. Not so much a dune buggy, but go-kart, the smaller style. Something with full suspension, something I can, take my time and not destroy my spine anymore. I have a what they call a 6 to 16 fracture, because I don't know the actual medical term of it, but that's the one that happens, and it happens on one of your vertebrae, like the little butterfly part, and that never heals. So that really stinks. Ooh, all right, we got 3 for the best of the best UEFA Champions League soccer. So, JC, I'm going to go grab those, get these off the screen for you. We're going to do a count, see which ones you want. Sam, I broke a bike in half one time doing jumps. And it wasn't during the jumps that it broke. It was on my ride home after doing like 30 jumps. And it just went to push hard on the crank of the pedal bike, and the whole bike fell apart. So when I walked up my driveway carrying said bike, my family was not happy. All right, give me 1 second, JC. I think I gotta grab another box of this. Just 1 second. I'm trying to see if I can find them. They're right in front of me. I didn't even notice. Didn't even notice because they were laying, instead of being up like this where I could see, they were like this, so I didn't see them. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what? I don't doubt that the large cards will do fine, mainly because of the subject. The there are so many. Like it's the fastest growing sport. It's global. I think just the fact that it has the best of the best in there, I don't see them not catching on. And soccer's getting so big in the collector market. So what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 numbers. 1, 3, 7. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, and 7 coming your way. And of course, best of luck. The big thing is remembering that they're so much bigger, and I got to move the keyboard out so I can get my arms in so you can see them. And that is zoomed out as far as it goes, I believe. It is. All right, let's roll through these. Francisco rookie. Lazio. Madrid. And Master and Apprentice. That guy in Jones. Yeah, they again, I'm big on photography. If the design on the card is good and well thought out, I appreciate it. If it just seems like it's thrown together, or if it's something same thing that's been reused a million times, even though it was good the first time, I don't want to see it again. I've seen it. Very nice stock of these cards. And it seems like they're all pretty well centered. It seems like they're well, you know, the lines are really crisp on the edge. Your corners look good. But yeah, they look to be good, good quality cards. Give me 1 second. I'm going to turn down the overhead a little bit, see if we can cut the glare off the cards just a hair. All right. Sorry about that. I want you to be able to see what everything that's going on here. Yeah. Yep. And again, the hockey cards, the patches, the relics. I mean, the autos are great, but the relics that are in there, ooh, the sweater patches and everything else. There you go, Ronaldo. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. Yes, I like the NFL 5 quite a bit. The logos that are on them, not the logos, the hollows are amazing. You can't see. Oh no. They're very large. They're bigger. I'll give you a comparison here. So there's that. And here's the comparison to a standard card. So it's a bit bigger. So yeah, they're a bit bigger. The hard part right now that we're looking at, we want to make sure we've got a good way to protect them when we send them. So we're looking for the top loaders or anything like that where we can, you know, make sure anything super nice. Yeah, I think they're a little bigger than that even. I think they're a little bit bigger than that. Maybe half an inch longer. And maybe quarter of an inch quarter of an inch or so wider. Yes. I don't know. That's that we may have to get something to make sure that you know, if we have to go a little bigger, Yeah, yeah, yeah. There you go. So there is postcard style top loaders. Not sure if it'll work off of that, but there's all kinds of top loaders for everything nowadays. Thank you. We got more packs if you want to check them out. They're $4.75 a pack, I believe. Just under $5. And again, if you want to check out something really cool, I'm trying to figure it out. I will, yeah. I'm going to figure out a way that we can do a Pack Wars style game with this. But these are incredible. This is what Sam was talking about. The NFL 5. It's a card playing game that has come out as of recently. And Panini has on how to play it. It actually looks a lot of fun. There's a play clock. There's timeouts. There's instance cards. There's all that. But also, excuse me, if you get yourself a legendary or epic foil of Brady, Mahomes, or anything like that, they're selling for over $100 a piece. And that's not graded. That's raw. So, I mean, there is potential. Not only can you get really cool game pieces to play if you want to play it against some friends, but you could actually get something that may, be worth flipping and getting more cards to make a better deck if you're into the gaming, or if you just wanted to put them out there. But yeah, if you check on eBay for 2021 NFL 5 and look for the sold, it shocked me. I didn't think, as it's an inexpensive pack. They're $6 a pack or so, right around there. So yeah, that's my thing right now. Thanks to MetaZoo, I'm all about the card games. I want to play them. I'm finding it more and more. 2 more Nascar. All right, let me go back over here, just confirm, make sure. And that way I can keep track of it as well. All right, let's get to the NASCAR. NASCAR, the home of the fast car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 packs. You got 2 of them. Give me 2 numbers, 1 through 6. And then after that, there's only 2 more spots. Ben, you might as well go get those too. We'll just tear through them all, right? Don't mind me. I'm a bit of a sarcastic wise guy. I can't help it. I can't help it. All right, 1, 2, and 3. I think I hear the big bossman in the back. All right, let's dig on these. Thank you, and best of luck. He's carrying his arms full of stuff. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It's like Christmas over here, only thing it's not for me. Oh, no, it's just like Christmas. Shot and get you a whole jug. Danica, thank you for the Michael Jordan, by the way. Mark Martin. Donruss Classic. Not numbered, but again, this camera makes those hollows look so good. And they look great in person, too. So, after that, we got Junior Johnson. Throwback black and white. No, we appreciate it. We definitely appreciate it. Yeah, you get to see them right away. Plus, we got to ship them, so it all adds up. It all adds up for sure. This feels like it might have a little bit of extra inside. It could be just my hands. Nope, shipping is included with everything. And we do ship everything. Base cards, everything. Some places, some people don't want to do that. We do that. Clint Boyer, Ryan Newman, Jimmy Johnson. Ooh, we got a gold. Trackmaster. And we've got another thing right behind it to Kevin Hardwick. Harwick. Oh, it's Harvick. I know. I'm being a little bit of a wise guy. So you have the inner rubber right there, and it looks like a good one right there. Very cool. I like those. I like the relics. I'd love to pull some like fire suit relics, or there was one time they did the hood relics, and I forget who the driver is. Forgive me, but they did the M&M, and the piece of M&M was in the picture of the M&M was in the card. It was awesome. I should say a piece of the picture. Thank you. All right. You know what? Let me double check. It looks like it's been used for sure to see the bands like that. Let me double check. Scored his first win of the 2016 Nascar Sprint Cup season in the Good Sam 500. Yep, the enclosed race used materials are guaranteed by Panini America. As you can see right down there. Race used materials. Autographed baseballs. Let me take a look and see where we're at on those. Usually once they fill, we get right in on them. So let me take a quick peek on that for you. All right. We've got 16 left in the last name letter 2021 TriStar Diamond Stars autograph baseball. Got 16 left in that.
Hey, we can start selling this in 10 minutes.
Oh, hold on. Let me see what we got coming up. I got maybe a little surprise for you. You smell that? That's brand new stuff right there. Freshy fresh. Once it sells out, they will be breaking it. Once it sells out, we're going to tear into it. If you want to go buy all 16 spots, we'll rip into it right now. Or if you want to split them up between you, I mean, you guys talk it out. But yeah, once it sells out, that's when we go. But this is a brand new. As of 11 o'clock, we can start on this one. So we're going to post that up on the site very soon. Get you some b-ball. They still got all those bagels out there?
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. I'm sitting here going,
Yeah, man.
Got the bagels idea got me on the hms. And then we also have 2018 Donruss Optic. We can chase down an Ohtani, or at least try to. That would be fun. Love to pull out an Ohtani. Not too sure on that one. Not too sure. It'll be a little while. It's one of those sporadic things. Yep. That's gonna be a occasional thing. We'll throw up there just as for fun. We're gonna find some more good stuff to put on there. Yep. Yeah. Me too. Me too. A little insider info, trying to figure out a way to do a race, set it up so that everybody gets something in the race. Of course, the one that comes in last, we're gonna give like the joke prize. But the one who comes in first, try to figure out something good. We're working on some fun stuff, change it up a little bit, make sure that it can be entertaining and something we can do quick during the day, and make us all have a good time, laugh, smile, all that fun stuff. Yeah, well, yeah, there you go. You come in last, we're gonna send you some sheets of toilet paper. Call it the white relic. It won't be game used though. I'll give you that. Yeah, the wheel spins are fun. I like the races as well. I like all that. Yeah, that's what it is with this. There's a new variant coming, so we might have to toilet paper and hand sanitizer as bonus prizes. Happened before, not the bonus prizes, but the limited supply. We'll say. We'll even go get the good stuff. None of the cheap. It'll be good TP. We'll get you the Charmin Ultra. You guys are worth it. How's that for love? I mean, we're gonna get you the good stuff. You may come in last, but we're still gonna make sure you're all right. Yeah, that's yeah. Well, yep. I'm just gonna say yeah. Stock up now. We were talking yesterday about Costco or different stores, and I said something about going to Costco. And buddy of mine who was listening in while driving home, we got home. He texted me right away. He's like, "Make sure you get a big freezer. You start going to Costco, you're gonna need a big freezer." I said, "Too late. I already got one. That's why I want to go to Costco so I can fill it." Keep going to the grocery store, and it's kind of not quite what you expect. My girl went to the store the other day looking for pre-made Bob Evans potatoes, mashed potatoes, just to make a quick shepherd's pie. And oh, I do too. Well, at least the potatoes. I've never been to the restaurant. Uh, I'm game. But she ended up getting a ration of grief from one of the employees at the store because she didn't want to make it herself. And then to come to find out he was a caseworker that didn't have enough cases, I guess. So he went to work in the grocery store, and he was still trying to like counsel everybody there on what they're buying. It's like, wow, just yes or no, you have it. Nope, sorry, don't have it. Not you should be home making it yourself. So she came home without potatoes and feeling guilty. That's not nice. Well, I mean, it you. Oh, come on now. You can top load TP. It's easy to pack, Sam. It's not game used. You'll be fine. And there's rubber gloves. You'll be all right. Thank you for the spot in the Diamond Stars autograph baseball. Much appreciated. Come on now. It's not like a wet wipe or nothing, and you'll be fine. It's just a couple pieces of paper. It's the same as a card. A card is a piece of paper. It's just got a few more layers to it and pressed and printed on. Thank you very much. Yep. Now, if you're saying you're on YouTube, if you hit that little bell, you'll know when we go live and when we post up the videos. If you're not here for that break, you'll at least know when it happened because you'll get the video. So give us a like, and subscribe, and hit that little bell notification. I believe that is what the break is giving you the option. And let me double check. I want to say that's the case. Yeah, no corners or edges are guaranteed on the TP. That's we try to keep them on the perforation. We'll use the box knife to make sure that they're cut as straight as we can, but no guarantees on your quality. If you're missing a small corner of one of the squares, it's because there was a shaving accident done by somebody that needed it. So, okay, so with the autograph baseball, there's 19 letter spots with combos. So you may end up with a couple letters. There's one autograph baseball per box. If that baseball comes out and that name in there matches the letter, say you have Greenberg, you have G, and the Hank Greenberg comes out, that's yours right there. Now, if you have letter F, obviously, and Hank Greenberg comes out, if your letter matches, if that you are randomed, matches the first letter of the last name, then yes, you would win the baseball. What, to top load? I will do that. You come in and I'll show you how to top load a square of TP. You fold it like a book. It becomes a book hit. You know what I mean? And then you got to know if you really want to open that. It's like a rip card. You don't know what you're going to get on the inside. No, you get a letter with a chance towards the ball. You will get the baseball if the last number that you are assigned via random matches the last name of the baseball that's pulled from the box. No. Nope. It's guaranteed if your number, if your last letter that you get matches the baseball, then you get the baseball. But there's no guarantees that everybody's getting one. It's one baseball per 19 spots.
Isn't that purchase a digital trading card?
You do get the digital trading card. I'll go get it. I'll go get one right now. I'll be right back. All right. Here you go. There's your winner relic for last place. No, there's no refund if you don't get it. You do get the digital card, and then you pay your chance in there. Yes, challenge accepted. Now, we're going to do this like a book, right? So he said, and this is really, really flimsy. So there's your book, right? Or two-ply, if you want to call it. Okay? Yep, can do. Not a problem. That spot's been canceled and refunded back to you. Exactly. It's like a raffle. You are getting the digital card as a guarantee with a chance at the baseball. Yeah, so you're getting something unlike a raffle where you can just get the chance. You're actually getting something here. You get the digital card, so it's not yeah. Anyways, back to this, the challenge at hand. I got to get my relic card put away here. Might take a little work, but I'll get it. I'm going to have to go off screen here. Just so you can... All right, I'll try to do it on screen. All right, so maybe it is a little harder to put in the sleeve than I thought. It's the gloves. It's the gloves that's making it hard. That's what it is. All right, Sam, maybe you're right. Maybe you don't want to do this. Oh, 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 we're halfway there. We're halfway there. There you go. Hey, there you go. There's your last place relic winner. You want it top loaded too? Hold on, I'll grab one. Yep, on the instant packs, those are everything that comes out of that pack is yours, guaranteed. Yes. There you go. There's your last place race win. It's even a book for you. You can call it a rip card if you want, but we'll just won't say why. But yes, time for cards. If you order a pack from the instant pack section, we open them right here, and all the contents of the pack come right to you. Yeah, the sleeve is key. I mean, of course, you don't want to top load anything without a sleeve. That's just crazy talk. But don't use your sleeve. If never mind. Yeah, the instant packs are what we have for immediate open in that section. Unfortunately, we can't just dig into any box. You want this in your order? You want that sent to you? You got it, Ben.
How many sheets does he want? I have
Just the one, or did you want an encased roll?
I have 8 sheets.
It has to be on the instant pack for us to rip into those packs. We don't want to bust into boxes that are dedicated to breaks because they won't have the right amount of items in it that we need. So if it's on the instant section, we can bust into that right away for you. You want it? You want it autographed too? Make it super special. That autograph relic.
He wants the one you did.
Yeah, I'm gonna send that one to you. Straight into the PC. All right, I'll give you a chicken scratch auto if it'll write on it. Oh no, that means I have to take it out of there and put it back in. All right, I know what my job is for the next 5 minutes. All right, Nightbot, take a chill. Don't mess with Ben. We're having fun over here. Nightbot's so oversensitive. Just doesn't like capital letters. 8 sheets. Oh, you need a thick top loader for that one. 8 sheets, thick top loader. This is single ply, folded over, double ply book. I'll even personalize it. Mosaic break or the instant packs. If it's an instant pack, we can get right into it right away. Anything break wise, once it sells out, that's when we go into it. But we don't really have it scheduled. We'd like to make sure that everybody's spots are there. I'll see what we can do.
Well, you just said
Yeah.
can everyone at work sign.
We're going to work on that one for you, Ben.
It's hard to sign on the toilet paper without ruining it.
Actually, these pens work pretty good.
Unless we do a Sharpie. Is it working?
Yep. Give you a little, yeah, give you a little inspirational message.
Here's a Taps holiday.
Oh, spicy.
You have a 2-box break up there. In the description, it shows all the variations, which are
Oh, yeah, the holiday boxes are in. We got 2 of them here. Just going to be on the site soon if they're there. Are they already? Oh, they're already there. You already there. You're already there.
pretty good stuff. Taps holiday.
All right. There's the first sign. Again, with the breaks, once they fill, that's when we do them. Not really scheduled for any of that, so it's all on once they fill up, and it all depends on, you know, on when they fill. It's not scheduled. Yep, all breaks. Once they fill, we get right into them. unless on the actual item description, then it may be scheduled. But most of the time, it's just as they go. Fill them as they go. The only thing that we can say that you can do right away is instant packs. Wait, we could even sign the inside. I didn't even think of that. All right, so we got 2 signatures on there for you. We'll have them right on the inside as well. Oh, where's the brown marker? Where's the brown marker when you need it? Oh, and we may have to make you a new one. Just to use it all, just to make it out of brown marker. Just to be the inner 12-year-old in us all. Yep, if you're looking for something to go quick for you, your best bet may be the instant packs. If there's something in there you want to get done right away. And I can check and see if there's any hits or anything pulled on anything. I can let you know. We try, Ben. Feeling's mutual. Feeling is mutual. You make our day better when you're here, too, because, well, it's good to have you around. Good to have you around. Makes the day go a little faster when you're not just talking to yourself, you know? Which I'm going to do anyways. I'm going to, you know, but I can save that for my own time of talking to myself. But thank you. That is good to read. Are you making the mega book over there?
Trying.
That'll be for the big marathon race. They get the big mega book on that one.
You know, the edges are going to be off because the more and more you fold paper,
Mm-hmm.
the bigger on the inside it gets.
Or maybe we need to take multiple sheets and just staple them together and make a book.
Well, I was trying
Like
to
an
make
actual
it so
flip
you
book.
would only have to unfold it once, good for one use type thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
In case of emergency, break glass. Yeah. This case, it would be in case of emergency, remove from top loader. Yeah. Ooh. You got the hockey helmet and the boxing glove. Oh, boy. Oh, I thought I had read somewhere that you were going to let me keep the hockey helmet. I mean, you can have the boxing glove. It is Mike Tyson. I'll be nice. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, no, that helmet is... I'm not even a hockey fan, but, again, the paint job on that helmet, I want it on a shelf. Right? I don't even think we have 2 left here. Couldn't help you there. That and I couldn't do it either. Guess I'll just have to let you have it. Guess we'll send it your way. Take time for cards. You're in for the Mosaic Choice Baseball. You got your 2 teams. Good luck when that breaks. Hopefully you get something really good in there. Yeah, the design on that is the paint job is just killer. Looks so good. All right, let's get some more in on this Mosaic Choice. I'd love to rip this open. Would love to. And of course, Topps Holiday Mega Box have been added. You get 2 box, 2 teams. I'm going to set you up with a link here real quick. You want to check this out. The inserts tend to have a pretty good value. Oh, where's my keyboard? There's a keyboard. Thank you much. Hopefully we get you something good on that spots.
Alright, it's not perfect, but it's good for one use.
There you go. There's the good for one use.
Regular size top loader.
Yeah, there you go. Get any driver on here, he'd be going too fast. We wouldn't see what's going on until he, turned the corner. Definitely check out the old mega boxes on the holiday.
Switch out the trays here.
You get a team in that. On the Mosaic, it's not packs; it's teams. With breaks, you are given a team, and any team or any cards from that team come to you. And the teams are random, I believe, on that one. You do not get packs, that's teams. You will be a random. We'll take the list of people that go in, we'll random it into our the random.org 7 times, and then we match it up to the teams that have been random 7 times, and your 2 spots when they pair next to your name is the teams that you get. That is not a pack instance. You're getting teams. Yes, if you say you got just out of 2 teams off the top of my head, Red Sox, Yankees, and those are the 2 teams that you get on random. Any Red Sox and any Yankees card, whether it's autographed or not, is coming to you. Yeah, we don't hold anything back. We ship all cards. We're going to ship the base. We're going to ship the autographs, all the inserts. We hold nothing back. So yeah, if say you've got Red Sox and Yankees, and a Bobby Dahlbeck auto comes up for the Red Sox rookie auto, he's coming to you. or whoever else owns the Red Sox. Just getting teams. So you're going to get everything from that team in those boxes. Or those teams. You get 2 teams for 1 spot. So for anything that comes out of that box from those 2 teams will be coming to you. There you go. You're going to get 2 relics this time. The old 2-ply book, and then the good for 1 use autograph Sam. On the Mosaic, it'll be 1 box. We do have packs of the Mosaic baseball if you want it immediately. And you get everything in the pack, no matter what's in it. You even get to pick the pack. We count them out. You pick the number. But with the breaks, you're assigned teams randomly. And unless you buy unless it's a break that has specific team choices in it. Mostly what we do is randoms. Random teams. But there's 2 autographs in that box. So we don't know what they are until we open them up. And whoever those teams belong to get the autographs. I will let them know. Everybody stepped out. They left me here alone. Yes, time for cards. With the spot that you bought, you get 2 teams. So there'll be all the teams on the list, and your name will be put in the random twice, so that your name will be lined up against 2 separate teams. If you like, you could actually go to our YouTube channel, look at some of the past breaks, and see how we do it. But yes, with that spot that you got, you get 2 teams, correct. Definitely made my morning, Ben. Thank you. As the new guy here, it's good to know that at least some people are enjoying it. Some days I wonder. Because it gets lonely in here some days. Well, I mean, can happen. We'll see. 'Tis all up to fate, as they say. The hockey helmet has got 9 spots left. Let me take a look quick in here and see what we've got. That's an instant pack. That's why it's down there. That's instant pack. That's instant pack as well. Panini Prism. There's 13 left of that. And Steve, that was all set. That's sent back to you. You're good. Let's see. It breaks when it fills. Once it's filled up and all the spots are bought, we random and then we break. Soon as it sells out, as long as nothing is sold out before it, we'll get right into it. If we have a couple things sell at the same time, whatever is sold out first, we'll probably go to that first. But yeah, time for cards. Definitely check out some of our older videos to give you a good idea of how it all gets done. You're very welcome. Thank you. We have 13 left in the 2018 Ohtani chase for Optic Donruss. Yeah, if you don't want to wait, I definitely recommend the instant packs because, again, you get whatever's in that pack and it comes right to you right away. With breaks, it could be depending on when everybody gets paid or what card is hot at the moment, so it's not really something we can judge on. just yet. And I don't want to give you a time and guesstimate and be way off because it could go way faster than that. It may take a little longer than that. We've got 13 left in 2018 Donruss Optic. We've got 14 left in Panini Mosaic Baseball Quick Pitch, where you're going to get 2 teams on that one as well. Bowman Chrome down to 14. We got 13 in Topps Chrome Hobby. We got 12 left in the Hit Parade Baseball Card Stocking Stuffer. You get 2 teams in that as well. And being Hit Parade, it could be some really good stuff in here. And we just added these to the site here. These are the Topps Holiday Mega Box. It's a 2-box break. And you get 2 teams in that for $9.99. And the holiday inserts can be pretty much up there. All right, on the Topps Holiday Mega, I'm just looking through the description here. The parallels add some glitter. Every other pack has a metallic holiday card. The key to spotting these is looking for the background pattern. Parallels have a dusting of glitter that the cards don't. 1-of-1 gold metallic holiday versions can also be found. Nice. That sounds fun. Over the past couple of years, Topps Holiday Baseball has carved out a niche with its variations. Instead of using different photos, players get various Christmas or winter theme editions. Be on the lookout for things like random Christmas lights, candy cane bats, Santa hats, and most of them are very obvious once you notice them, but some can be a little tricky. Okay, that sounds like fun, just looking through the cards. But I'm old school. I like looking at the cards. Variations come in 3 tiers: short print, rare, and super rare. Memorabilia cards come in 3 varieties: relics, keep things festive, and a little weird by integrating the circular swatch window into the body of a snowman. Okay, that's pretty cool. There's also tough holiday relics that use pieces of Santa hats worn by players. Okay, I was waiting for the sad trombone music to play right there, but that's just me. But they're rare, so I guess it's good. Select cards for both of these sets have been autographed as well. Okay. Holiday faux relics, 1 in 16,000 packs, don't have pieces of actual memorabilia. Rather, they showcase seasonal characters and add a swatch to go with it: Santa, Mrs. Claus, and elves. Yeah. Rounding out the 2021 Topps Holiday hits are autographs, 1 in 412 packs. There's red metallic, silver metallic, and gold metallic parallels. Rounding out the inserts is ornament cards that are ready to be hung from Christmas trees, rearview windows, or anywhere else that pesky elf on the shelf wants to hide it. That elf on the shelf is banned from my house. I got enough to do. Chase a silly elf around. Let's see. Topps Holiday Baseball variations embrace the season. In fact, one could argue that the set's short prints and super short prints wear it proudly. Kind of like parents wearing ugly sweaters. Okay, I can relate to that. To the kids' school recital. Okay, so there's short prints, bleh, 1 in 7 packs. There's rare, 1 in 20 packs, and then you have super rares, which are 1 in every 160 packs. Photos don't change yet. They're given a festive embellishments. Can you? Okay. So not only is there candy cane bats and Christmas light necklaces, you can find elves in the stands. How to tell the rarity of 2021 Hops Holiday. So you come up with Jacob deGrom wearing a Santa hat or a big belt buckled Bo Bichette. You know, I've got a variation, so now it's time to figure out what the tier falls under. There has to be an easy way. Right? No easy way to tell. Oh, okay. So they do have the cards on the back. So your base cards are end in 420. Short prints end in 426. Rares end in 427. And the super rare is the Cobra 428. Sorry, going back to the cards again. I don't know why. Oh, they're key rookies. Let's see. Mize. Kalenic, Hayes, Adele, Anderson, Jazz Chisholm. There's quite a few. But again, with the rookie class, it all depends. Second year is what dictates what the rookies really do, is in my mind. Oh yeah, Mountcastle, that's another one. Bohm. Yeah, there's a few. Great, honestly. It's the first Thanksgiving we had since our big move from Massachusetts to Virginia. And I was a little worried because, we don't have all the family around and all that fun stuff. But it honestly made it so much less stressful to just cook for our house. And then we had a little thing here for everybody here. And it was great. At first, it was like, you got here and we're new. So we kind of, the whole family was like, step back. But everybody here is so awesome and so amazing people that they just, oh, come on, let's join in. And we just, everybody clicked and had such a great time. It was such a great day. I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving as well. Never too late to wish somebody a happy holiday or wish that they had a good holiday, as far as I'm concerned. So I will say again, I hope you guys all had a great one. And for the first time, and I don't know how long, actually, no, that's not true. I looked forward to last Christmas, but this one I'm super pumped. This year's been a really big change for me, mentally, physically. Like, there's so much that's changed with the move and all that stuff. So I'm really looking forward to this Christmas. I can't wait to spoil all my girls, the girlfriend, and all our kids. Very cool. Very cool. Well, I wish you the best of luck. I hope you end up with the newbie luck that seems to happen quite often. But I will warn you, once you start buying in the breaks, they become a habit. And they're fun. They're a lot of fun, especially when you finally hit that big hit. You're like, oh, okay, this is what I've been looking for. My first big hit was a Buster Posey autograph. And I couldn't believe that because as somebody that played catcher as a young kid, I was a big fan of that. No problem. Thank you. Thanks for making us your spot to be your first break. Quite honored and quite happy to do that. Be even better though if we could pull you something big out of those. And feel free. I know you've been asking questions. Don't hesitate. If you have any others, we're all here to help. We've all been in that, new to breaks position. So any questions you have, we have a lot of experienced people here. I'm new to breaking, doing the breaks, but I was here in this room 9-10 years ago when it first started opened, and there's a reason that I wanted to work here, and I moved, 12 hours away. The people here, part of Friendly Collectibles, it's a dream come true, honestly. Like, the people here are absolutely amazing. I don't know if it's regional or what, but being from Massachusetts, I'm used to people not being quite so nice. So coming here and literally having people come to help us unload the truck and do all these things and not expecting anything in return other than just the thanks, which I made sure to give them more than just that, because you work hard, you earn it. I believe in taking care of you, but... Oh, nice. I bet that David Beckham was worth some couple of pennies. Yeah, yeah. We do our best to be family friendly and be, all inclusive. You know what I mean? Like we want everybody to have a good time. I've only been to the edge of Texas. My parents lived in Arkansas. They moved there for their retirement. Everybody else went to Florida. They were like, no, 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 we're going to Arkansas because one of my best friends was in the Air Force in Arkansas. And he kept bragging about it, and they wanted to go see it. And as soon as we got there to visit it, they're like, nope, we're buying a house here. That it has to happen. So I had to make the trip I drove. I was like, I just got to say I've been to Texas. So I literally just went across the state line, and then there was nothing there. So I said, all right, well, I don't want to drive too far. I don't know where I'm going, and I got to get back home and check on the parents because they were both older and not able to get around so much. So I want to make sure they were safe, especially being in a new house. Okay. Yeah, they were up by, they were in the center, in Little Rock area. We went to see the Arkansas Travelers right there in Little Rock. And we missed Mike Trout by a couple games. He was doing his rehab assignment there, but we didn't even know. We just were like, all right, let's go to a baseball game. So I took my kid and my nephew, and we went to the Travelers game. It was a great time. I'll tell you what, that was my first minor league park and game. And it was so much fun. The kids were allowed to run the bases. They got to, they got to do all this fun stuff there. I was like, this is amazing. You couldn't do this at major league levels. But the kids playing too, like, the actual, I shouldn't say kids, but the young gentlemen out there playing the game. You could see they were putting everything in. It was a great day. The free ice cream at the end didn't hurt either. Like as we were leaving, there's a place there, and I guess the freezer or something, fridge or whatever it was in the truck was going bad, and they're like, we got to get rid of all this ice cream, so it's free ice cream. I was like, all right, let's go get a free ice cream. Freeze the price. I can spend. But yeah, I loved Arkansas. I loved what I saw of Texas. Yeah, I think you see a lot of that down there. I was shocked by the level of the high school football just in the town of Cabot that we were in. When I saw the stadium, I was like, what is this? I didn't know it was a high school at first. I saw the stadium, and I was like, whoa, what's this? And I talked to the neighbor, and I said, yeah, I see the big football stadium down there. Who's that for? He's like, that's the high school. I said, wait a minute, no. That's the high school stadium? That's as nice as, some of the actual stadiums I've been to. So, yeah, no, we all go down there in Friday nights. And any other games that they have Saturday during the day, the place is packed. And I didn't believe it. And then I drove by on a Friday night heading to go get something to work on at the house. And drove by on a Friday night, and it was packed. It was packed. There was cars on the lawn. There's cars on the side of the street. I was like, this is no joke. At that point, I was like, I'm not even going to try to go to one of these games because I'll get lost in here. I don't even know where I'm walking to. And it wasn't that far from the house. But, yeah, it was an experience. Yeah, the same there. I could not believe it. And then going into, the local restaurants, there's sections for just the sports teams to come in and hang out. And they have the days where, what was it? It was a KFC with a buffet, and there was a room for I can't remember the team. I want to say it was Panthers, but I'm not sure if it was Cabot Panthers. Yeah, this is the only place the cars weren't is on the field, but they are everywhere else. The track, it's just they cram them in as much as they can. But it was a big change from being a football player in high school back home, where if you wore your jersey to school the days you were supposed to wear the jersey, anywhere outside of school would give you grief. They just didn't have that kind of support. The high school, they did a parade for the high school team in Cabot. They had won something state or regional or whatever it was. And everybody in town, they threw on a huge car show, everything else downtown. And it was like, well, this is really awesome. This is the community feel, like everybody's supporting everybody and starting at the high school level. I was like, wow, I am not used to this, but I could get used to it real quick. I used to tell everybody I was a misplaced Southerner, and they laughed, and it was like, no, I really feel that way because the way people are down south, I feel more at home, a little bit nicer, a little bit more, calm, a little bit more ready to do, whatever needs to be done, just, a little kinder. Did not quite always get that back home. So it's a nice change. That and we don't have as much road salt down here, so the cars are in better shape. I can get more old cars. I'm going to keep riding by that place I saw the GTO this morning and pretend that I never saw it. Yeah, I've never been to Oregon, so I can't tell you that one. But I know the New England area is known for people not being nice, and I can understand why. And heaven help you if you have to drive in Connecticut. That is my least favorite state to drive in. I love the state of Connecticut. I just don't want to be on your highways. And Tennessee is next. That's the next one I don't like driving in. Other than that, sign me up. I'll go anywhere. I'll still drive in those states, but I'm going to be watching like a hawk at all corners of that car at all times. Yeah, I like to say, here everybody waves at you, and they actually use the whole hand. In Massachusetts, they only use one finger to wave at you, and it's not done with a niceness. Let's put it that way. It's not done to be nice. They're doing it to let you know that you're number one. At least that's what I tell myself every time I see it when I'm there. Ooh, I'm number one again. All right, I'm going to take the old swamp gloves off. I think we got a little bit of a lull here. Unless you guys going to get something, let me know. I'll leave the glove on. I should probably just leave them on and just get some paper towels or something to stick inside there. Keep them dry. The only advantage of the rubber gloves being you get weird noises out of them. Don't mind. Again, I'm a weird guy. I know this. I may be weird, but I'm self-aware. That's the big important thing of it all. One thing I did know about Portland that surprised me was watching different travel people on YouTube, and everybody that went to Oregon was like you need to come for ramen. The ramen, the pho, all the noodles. I was like, okay, now I think I might have to go that way just for that. But that's a little far to travel for noodles. No matter how much I love them, just a little too far to go. Yeah. Well, I have to have one of them. I have them on both hands, so. And they're not sparkly. They were not. That might be a little bit harder to grab on with sequins all over the gloves. Be a little harder to handle the cards for sure. Might make it entertaining, but I'd rather not juggle. Not qualified for that. I believe so. You are in for baseball, Mosaic. Yes. And you are in on the choice, which has more autos, I believe. That's what would make it choice. It's got the good stuff in it. Top load of glove. Oh, geez, I don't know about that. You could probably do like finger relics, cut the finger off the glove and top load that. Maybe get two of them in like the rubber glove piece symbol and cut that out. You might be able to do that. You'd have to probably get one of the 55 plus point top loader for that too. I mean, it could be done. You just have to get a screwdriver or something and just cram it into the top loader, but it'd be there. It'd be like the old DNA relic. You wear it first, you'd have all the sweat on the inside. That'd be gross. Especially after it got shipped and finally opened. Ooh, unpleasant to say the least. Get one of the booklet one touches and put the gloves in it for you. Yeah, you. Big time you. I'm not kidding. This stuff, you get a little swampy in the hands there. Little swampy, but it's all right. All right, let me double check, see if we got anything new coming in. Might have to go refill the coffee. Oh yeah, I definitely do. It's empty. There you go. I used to have a black fedora, actually. Way back when I had the old need for suits every now and again. Break up a fedora and just to make people laugh. Not anymore. I dress up more like a hobo than I do a business guy anytime. Used to have to wear the old shirt and tie every day. You'd never know it by looking at me now. Dress shirts, the dress pants, the dress shoes, the belt, the tie. Ugh. And then I come home and go to band practice. And people be in my driveway waiting for me. And I say, hold on, I gotta go from geek to freak. I'll be back, jeans and a t-shirt in a second. Had to put on my superhero costume. Once it fills up, that's when we break. Cannot tear into it until all the spots are sold. So if you want to go buy them all up, we can tear into it now. But otherwise, we got to wait till some more people get in. Once all the spots are sold, that's when we can dig into stuff. Or the instant. If you go grab some instant packs, we can dig into those. It could be. Yeah, the only quick fix for that need for cards is instant pack rips. Let me see what I can find out for you. I believe that was on the checklist character. That one is not filled yet.
Plug in over here.
Sure. Trying to tell me I think it's a plug-in? Oh, that kind of plug. Okay. So I did put I showered. Yep, we got a few more spots left on the MetaZoo. We got 19 left in that. Once those sell out, we'll rip right into it, and then we'll post the video up. Make sure you've hit that little notification bell so you know when all of our videos and live stuff goes on. And if you do, thank you. No, I'd love to dig into that MetaZoo. I'm a fan. Every time I get my hands on more of it, I'm more of a fan. And now that we did that double rip card yesterday, I'm a fan of rip cards now. He got in on Mosaic baseball. And being new to breaks, got a little question, so we're trying to help him out as we go. That'll be fun. He's in on Mosaic choice. I agree. I was literally just thinking that, looking at a couple ideas I'm having here. I do play guitar. Badly, but I play it. Guitar, bass, and very little drums. I will double check. Give me 1 second. I'll look into that for you. All right, 262. Ah, very good. Yeah, that's a little beyond my ability for Mayer and Clapton. Good stuff, though. I like listening to it. I wish I could play it. That's a I wish I could. It looks like one auto was pulled from Metal Universe, yes. But there are still a lot of inserts, metal inserts, and stuff like that available. Very good. Thank you, Steve S. You were in for Panini Mosaic choice. Thank you much. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Where did I see it? Down 11 in Mosaic Choice. Down to 11 left. Hey, thanks, Steve. Much appreciated. Literally just about to do the exact same thing. I think I need to add that on our list over here. And update that. Okay, I already did. Already on top of it. There we go. Add it in on the side too. All right, I think our list is up to date now. Good, 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 good. All right, I'm gonna go grab a quick coffee refill. Be right back. Coffee's refilled all is right in the world now. At least for me. Yes, indeed. Happy Friday. Been off to a really good start. Let's keep it going. And open my little mini donuts. Ben, you don't need that kind of negativity. You tell them I said it's fine. You're hanging out. You're having a good time. Get off your back. Just kidding. Go make it look like you're working. Thank you. We'll be here when you're done. Yeah, he probably didn't want to make it for you knowing it would get cold by the time you got to it, and then you'd have to get up anyways just to microwave, and it's not as good. It's not as fresh then, so it probably was smart that he didn't make it for you this morning. That had to have been it, right? Well, then he better let you do what you need to do for him to have any even possible chance at a Mike Tyson glove. Tell him if he makes you work too hard, you're going to give it to him all right. Pow! Right in the face. Hit him like the like button. Oh, don't cry, Kiko. I'm sure it'll be perfectly fine for him to come home and make dinner tonight instead. You just got to let him know what you want. Great minds think alike, you know. Great minds think alike. So now I got to figure out the whole. Still got to figure out the TV cable thing because I checked with our local internet provider. I won't name names. Oh, even better idea, Ben. There you go. Flaunt it. Put it in a nice case. Have it blink put like an LED underneath it. Blinks every time he comes in. Or a little button that you can light it up in the case. Oh, that's just, I can see it now. That just crack me up. Too funny. There you go. That's it. Mine, 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 mine. Or, yeah, mine, haha. Mine, haha. Mine, haha. I believe we're still at 11 left on that. Once the spots go down, you see on the screen there's a breaks listed there. Once those spots go down, I will adjust those so you'll be able to keep up with that. They do take some time to fill. Exactly. Yeah, that's what you need. You just need the seagull noise that you can just take that audio, and every time he steps in, mine, 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 mine. Yes, sir. Have a good day. We'll be here. Be good, and if you can't be good at it. Let me double check on that, Keith. I'll find out for you. On the NFL 5, the legendary has been pulled, but rookies and the epics, I believe, are still in there. So you got a good shot. I'm still getting something good. And those foils, they are quite nice. The epic foils as well as the, the legendaries and all that. You're very welcome. Happy to help. I have a feeling that's going to be the first box I buy.
What's that?
The NFL 5.
Oh yeah, man.
I really, and the more I've seen on how to play it, the more I want to play it.
Right. Me too.
It just looks like a lot of fun,
Yeah.
and it's all random where the cards are shuffled. You don't know what you're doing. It's not like strategic. You're just playing cards and you play what comes out. So I like that. So when do you want to split a box?
Yeah.
ASAP is the perfect answer for that.
Yeah, I definitely would like to get that one.
It just, it seems like,
So what we gotta do is we gotta make a YouTube video of us playing it.
yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah, it'll get people watching it.
Yep. You set up separate streams or whatever, and or make a video. Either way, both. I've bought into many breaks. I don't now because I work here, but I have bought into many breaks. So much so that I got the nickname of Base Card Killer for a little bit because I kept busting out, but I kept trying. I was still having fun. I say busting out. I still got all my inserts and all that stuff. Didn't have the big hits. That's part of the fun. But yeah, I've bought into many for many years. I think I've been in every kind of break but a hockey break. When NBA Prism first hit, I went big on that stuff. I did end up with a couple of number to 10 gold prisms. That was the big chaser back then. But yeah, I've been in all kinds of them. Pack breaks, case breaks, box breaks. You name it. Non-sport. All kinds of stuff. Let me double check on that one. I believe there was one. But I'm not sure if that's that box or the one before. One auto has been into. Yeah, I actually was a long time customer before I came to work here. This is the place that I was, when I got into breaks, this is where I was. Yeah, I know I opened the box of Recon the other day, and just that one auto has been hit out of it so far. Now, time for cards. You more of a baseball collector, football, or not really have a preference? You just like it all, much like myself. Actually, I can't say that. I do have a preference to baseball and football over the others. But I mean, a nice design card is a nice design card. You know what I mean? I still say that hockey has the best relics. NASCAR may become a close second. And it again depends on the product too. You could show me a NASCAR product that probably trumps, some hockey products. I couldn't say. I just know that the fire suit relics, the hood relics, the hockey sweater relics, all that stuff. Yeah, there's some really good stuff. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Started with cards, and now I'm starting to look. I want to get into memorabilia, I think, a little bit more. I see a few things, and I'm like, that'd be nice to have. Just to build a nice little display shelf, I guess. Put up all my auto baseballs that I have, and a couple other things that I'd like to put on the shelf. Old models that my dad and I did together, stuff like that. But mostly I want to get some more sports memorabilia to line it up. Ultimately, a Brady football, autograph football. That'll be the centerpiece, I think. It'll also be the reason I go broke, most likely. Those are not inexpensive. But it's a goal, something to save up for, something to work towards. Yes, it was. All right, Keith F., you are in for one pack of Recon Basketball. Let me grab those for you. And I will clear the table here as well to make room to do so. Now, my best card, as in my favorite, or my best value card, I'd say. Although I would say probably I have an Otani auto out of Don Russ. That's one of my favorites. That's probably one of my favorites and my best. All right, on the Recon Basketball, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs. Give me a number 1 through 6, and we'll tear into that pack for you. Yeah, if not the Otani auto, it would be probably my 2011 update Mike Trout. That's another favorite. And I have quite a few David Ortiz autographs. Those are up there as well. All right, we're going to go eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by a toe, going to go through this, and I didn't really need, man, we'll go with that one. How's that sound? Work for you? I really just kind of, there was no rhyme or reason to that. I just grabbed one. But I tried to make it look good. Are you surprised? All right. Glove up real quick. That one went on fairly easy. Very true. We are about to find out. Let's get it. Good luck to you. I mean, that's not a bad sign on the back, right? All right. Look how good that camera looks. Ooh, good stuff.
Yeah, it is good.
Here's your black foil. And then on the back, LeBron James maneuvers. That's a pretty sharp card right there with the purples and the pinks and the blues about it. Very nice. Very nice indeed. All right, pen. Don't be stabbing my donuts. I don't need ink in there. There we go. Thank you. And we'll get some more good stuff on the screen for you to stare at. Give you a little temptation. A bit of, you know you wanna. Go get it. You know you wanna. Actually, I'm gonna move this one down. Because it says right there 2018, and we're gonna move this new Mosaic basketball right there. Yeah. That's good right there. For sure. I can't imagine it being bad to get any LeBron card. Never mind an insert. Cannot be bad. Yeah, not bad at all. It's a LeBron card, so it's not bad at all. I hear he's pretty good. Few people like him here and there. That coffee's hot. Ooh. And of course, I didn't think I just refilled it. Take a small sip, just dump it in your face and burn your mouth. No problem. Walk it off. Ooh. Thought mini donuts were supposed to be good. These are not. Oh well. Oh well.
We got bagel stuff out there in the kitchen.
I actually have food in the fridge too. I just remembered that. Oh. But I just realized, I'm like, wait a minute, it's Friday. That's that thing with that truck thing.
Yep.
Nope, I need to find, I'm going to have to try that Chinese food place that you recommended, though. Because I've been craving Chinese food, and of course, I don't know where to go around here.
Yeah, we did the Hong Kong one was the point.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, that's when that's what it was, Hong Kong. That's the name of it. I have to check that out. Yeah, that's a pretty nice pull right there. Oh, number to 5. Oh, I didn't even see that part. I just saw the name and rookie auto. I didn't even look at the part 5, number to 5 part. That makes, yeah, that's all right, I guess. Yeah, I've got some good ones here from the past. I actually scored a meteorite card out of Goodwin Champions here. That was a fun one. I didn't hang on to it, but I pulled it here. Well, I didn't pull it. I got it in the break. You know what I mean. Also got a Mario Lemieux auto here. The Buster Posey. Oh my god, so much stuff. Funny one, we were in, I think it was Bowman Sterling football. And I got Giovanni Bernard. Right? The Giovanni Bernard rookie auto. It was 1 out of 15. And then the very next card in the box was Giovanni Bernard rookie auto, 2 out of 15. So I did pretty good on that break. I don't have any of my stuff here. It's all at home, packed away. I don't even know where a lot of my stuff is, unfortunately, doing the whole move. It's in one of the boxes, but I don't know which box is what. And so when I get a few days, I'm going to sit down and start sorting again and try to break it up into, baseball rookies, football rookies, all that stuff. Try to separate everything, separate the years. But as of right now, it's just a big old mess. Big old mixed stew. So I'll grab all my 400, 800, and multiple count boxes and start going through them and sorting. And it'll be a long process, but I just don't have room to do it right now. Or time. Yeah, I got to that same Keith. I couldn't stay away from him, and now I don't have to worry about staying away from him. I just try to keep doing them. Now I get to do them all the time. I'm not in them, but I still get to do them, so they're just as much fun. Again, goes back to that curiosity of what's in that pack. Even if it's not me, I'm just curious what's in the pack. I get just as excited as the person that gets the card. I think sometimes more so when I pull something good out. pulling that double rip out of Allen and Ginter yesterday, I literally had to stand up from the chair and do the rip standing up because I couldn't sit down. I was too excited to see that card. Yeah, I know, it's weird, it's geeky, but hey, again, self-aware. I definitely need to get some more autographed baseballs. I need a bigger collection. I only have 4 right now. And not counting my piece, the masterpiece of them all, which is my softball signed for my daughter for her first game she pitched. That's the centerpiece of all of them. But I've also got some other good pitchers. I got a Pedro Martinez. I got who else do I have? Puig signed ball. Oh yeah, Tatis signed ball. And I forget who the 4th one is. I can't remember now. Yeah, that's the best one. That's the best one. I remember her pitching that game better than I remember any other game that I ever watched, too. Because I was I was in shock. I mean, I knew she had a pretty good strong arm from playing catch with her. But she had been working with a pitching coach at one of the local colleges, and she had not really pitched. She was a catcher before that. And then in the off season, she's like, I want to try to learn how to pitch. So she went out to the next season for softball, and she was a really good catcher. So they didn't want to try her pitcher, and then one of the pitchers didn't show up, or something had happened. I don't know if it was injured or whatever. And they said, oh, give her a shot. And she went out there and she struck out the side her first inning, and then continued to just keep dominating the game. I was like, yep, I'm going to remember this. And all the fathers looking around on the other teams like, what did you do? Did you sung out a ringer all of a sudden? And it was her first game pitching, and she just continued to do well for the rest of that season. And then she got a little older in high school, hit. Softball wasn't as big a priority, but it was a proud dad moment, Trying to contain myself on the sidelines, not freak out. As soon as we got in the car, I was like, wow, you did amazing. Had to take her on her root beer ride right after that. She got the reward for sure. Root beer and ice cream, actually. Now I can't get her out of her room or off her cell phone. She doesn't want to do anything with old dad, except for ask him for money. But that's all right. Actually, I bet if I asked her if she wanted to play catch, she'd still do that. And now that I say that, I think that's going to be our evening while I'm working in the side yard, or before I start working in the side yard. It's like, all right, grab the gloves, let's go. It's been too long. I'm going to have to get a better glove, though. She's starting to get to the point where I can only play catch for so long before my hand's bruised. She's got a bit of a cannon. Tried to take it. She used to go disc golfing when she was little, and she was really good. I mean, for being a youngster, she was really good. And now she got older, and she hasn't been for a while. Last time we went, she almost took my head off with a disc because she, what they call grip lock, and the disc went behind her, and I had to do the old duck, dive, and dodge, and try not to hit the dirt, but try to not get hit in the face at the same time. She did not want to go disc golfing much after that. She didn't even want to finish the round. She's like, no, I think I'm good. I think that's my cue that I don't want to do this anymore. So I'll get her back out there. Bound to happen. told Kiko she's going to come with us. And then we brought the old putting basket and handed her discs and then watched her sink putt after putt after putt after putt. And I went, maybe I don't want to take you with me. I'll feel not so good about my playing anymore. But that's all right. You can go anyways. We'll go have some fun. I think Tuesday morning, that's what we should do, Kiko. We should get some a thermos of coffee and head out and take a walk. Even if we just play, a few holes. Just to get out and get some exercise and have some fun. Teach you how to do the long drive. Put some distance between you and the disc, and then your putting, that's already natural, so you'll be fine. You'd be fine out there. Just don't beat me. Just be nice. No scoring better total round than I do. That's not allowed. Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to let you in, right? Is that what that was? I was gonna let you in. That's it. That's it. You're gonna let me win. We'll call it a draw. We just won't keep score. Practice round, no score. Everybody wins. At the end, everybody gets a trophy. Same. Still the same. If you look on the right-hand side of the screen, there's a list right there. And I will keep that updated. A little slower earlier in the day. It'll probably get moving this evening. The daytime is a new thing for us, so we're still trying to get people used to us being open this early. Which it seems to be more and more are coming in, so that's good. It is appreciated. Yep, if you look right here, so you can see 2021 Panini Mosaic choice. I'll keep that updated right there whenever anything comes in. While you're waiting, definitely check out some of our old videos too, so you can get an idea of some of the monsters that we've pulled here, as well as how we do things. I know you said you're new to breaking, so that'll kind of give you a little bit of info too if you're looking for some time killer. But yeah, I'll keep that updated on the right there. Still 11 left in that. $11. Yep. Where's right here? You'll see the spots, and that'll give you the info right there. Yeah, I'll keep that updated. As soon as they come in, I'll take them off as they come in. Kiko, don't forget Walmart. Go get your Easy Bake Oven. And a 10-pack of light bulbs so we can keep using it. Kiddo's going to have a good time with that. I hope, anyways. No, not that. Easy Bake Oven. Either that or wait till tomorrow. Take the girls with you. You can make it a Walmart trip, you know. They won't mind. They enjoy that. Actually get them out of their rooms for, you know, more than 10 minutes at a time. And it doesn't involve food or a meal. Sorry to throw the bad reminder at you. Gonna have to look. Need to figure out what I'm going to use for a TV service. I have not had cable in so long or any live TV things other than, you know, whatever was live on what other apps were, you know, freely available. But I gotta watch live sports. I gotta have it. And if I can't watch it live, I gotta be able to DVR it. I gotta find something that doesn't have all these hidden fees. Something that went from $25 to $50 last night, a little over $50. I was like, no, I don't want to do that. That doesn't make sense. I may not be that smart, but I know that one isn't going to work for me. That I know. But yeah, it seems like a lot of people are recommending Hulu. I'm going to have to look in and see what they have for channels. Nope. Okay, yep. Yeah, it'd probably be a good idea to get my own Hulu account instead of using somebody else's after all these years. Might be a good idea. Okay, here's what I'm looking for. No, that's not what I want. I just want to see the live TV. All right. Oh, that's the only problem with Hulu I see right there. Can only watch on 2 different screens at the time. That means the teens would have to be arguing over the other one, and that's not going to be good. it's anything like Hulu, they say 2 screens, but you could probably use it on many. Still the same. Time for cards. Again, on the right-hand side, you'll see right here the spots that are listed. As soon as any go down, I will take them off of there. So it'll go down eventually. In the words of Star Trek, patience, young Padawan. Still got 11 left. Anybody wants any links to anything in particular, let me know. We have Topps Holiday Mega Boxes added to the site, as well as new 2021 NBA Mosaic basketball. Just let me know if there's anything I can point you in the direction of. Get you all hooked up. Okay. Yeah, during the day it's a little slower, so that the spots hang out a little longer. Again, we're trying to build up, let people know we're here during the day. It's a fairly new thing that we're running daytime. But when we do that, it will be a separate video for that, guaranteed. So if you're not here, when it goes up, you can be able to watch the video. We will post it up, and it will be labeled with the box number as well as the description of the box. Mm-hmm. Now, it adds flavor, but is it a good flavor or bad flavor? That's what I want to know. Or is it just indifferent? Like, meh, it's a different flavor, but meh. Yes, indeed. No, don't. Oh, Samsung really needs to work on their mobile phone keyboards. Every time I go to hit the space bar, I end my sentence. The space bar is like the smallest little button.
How small?
Oh, now it's okay. On here it's good, but
mine's still big, even though I do half the screen.
if I do the text button, oh, now I it's different. Maybe I changed it, but it's usually like just that is the space bar, and the button for the period is almost the same size.
Oh, because even though I have mine shrunk,
Mm-hmm.
I can move it
Yep.
to side or enlarge it.
Yep. Yeah, it's not using. I don't know if I did something, but it's not using the Samsung keyboard anymore, which is nice.
Hey, Sam, can you hand me that drive over there? There's like a drive plugged in. Try something different with your broadcast there, Joel, in a second. I said to learn all this stuff, so now I'm about to.
Oh boy, I'm gonna take it up a notch.
Yeah. Hey, thanks. Yeah, I'll take it up a notch.
Very cool. Oh wow. Yeah, those Pele cards are worth some pennies. Those Pele cards are worth some good pennies there, hon. Ooh. That's old. That's old stuff right there. Very cool. Very cool stuff. My girlfriend's sister's boyfriend has a ton of cards he just inherited, I guess. Or has. I'm not sure how he got them or when he got them, but there's some really cool stuff in there. Looks like mostly older soccer, but like a Messi, looks like Messi rookie card. Bunch of older Pele cards, like 20 of them. Not too shabby. Yeah, yeah. That's a global sport that has a huge collectability to it. If I knew the years and everything else, I could tell him, give him a little more accurate information. I guess we're gonna have to talk then. Yep, yep. Oh, that's right. You said it was a flea market, yard sale, or something, or an estate sale. Yeah, maybe it might be a good idea to take some of those cards and get them graded just because of the condition that they looked like they were kept in. The value will become a little bit more, and that little bit is a under exaggeration, we'll say. Yeah, that's awesome. That's good stuff. Yeah, if that Pele, I think that is on that one is the same as the one I'm looking at right now. Uh, they're over $100 a piece. Depending on the year. I mean, we're talking 60s. If it's a 61, it could be really up there. Oh, very nice. Yeah, that would definitely be a nice pickup right there. Of course, I think any of the speed helmets are nice. All right. Is that the same as this one? No, that is not the same. Okay. Ungraded, yes. I'm looking for the exact same card that you have, or he has there right now. Anything Pele is going to be worth some money because of the fact of who he is and what he did for that sport way back when. But it's just a matter of narrowing down which year it is to, you know. I'm guessing by the design on the card, it's going to be in the 70s for those. And they do not look to be reprints. Those are originals from what I can see. All right, I'm not sure if it's a rookie card or maybe his second year. Okay, that's a German version. We don't want that. I believe that's going to be an actual Brazil version of the card. Which, if that's the case, could make it even more valuable. So if it's a Brazilian version, okay. Hey, Ben, welcome back. I think we're about just the same. We've got Mosaic Baseball down to 11. Okay, I have found that card. It is a Brazilian World Cup card. If it's the reissue that they did in 1990, you're still talking close to $100 for that card, ungraded. And if he has 30 of them, he's doing okay. Never mind all the Messi and all that other stuff that he has there. But yeah, even the modern Pele stuff has some value because of just the name that's attached. Yeah, so I'm guessing that was probably a 1990 reissue on those cards, which would make the other cards right around the same era of those. But still not a bad card to have. Never mind 30 of them. All right, where is it? I'm going to add it to my watch list so I can keep an eye on it. No, stop trying to get me to order stuff I don't want. Yeah, really, really good find. Good for them. That's awesome. as a collector, that's the kind of thing you want to try to find. And now that I know it's 1990, I'm going to look again and see what I can find by adding the date. Oh, okay. So there's a full set for that World Cup story. Yeah, you can buy that card in an okay condition for $48 plus shipping. So about $55. I believe there was a Maradona there as well for Argentina, I believe, and Argentina, and that's about 60. So yeah, he's doing all right. He did all right with that purchase, I'd say. That's something when I did antiques and estate buyouts, I always wanted to get. I never found that big collection that I was hoping to find in a house somewhere. Not of baseball cards, anyways. I definitely found some collections of things, good and bad, but never found the baseball, or so I should say sports cards. Not a big collection. I did get an Art Monk rookie. All right, I'm going to take a couple minutes, grab more coffee. We'll be right back.